bitch. Y'all bitch why? Cause I been that bitch.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Welcome back to the Clapback. It's your girl Camille.
And Carmen.
And we're back at it again with another freaking video.
And audio. Let's jump
I'm
in.
bleeding out my vagina, guys.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Y'all save me.
This is what this is. My hot water bottle. Shout out to my girl Jessica. Anywho, name.
Oh, she bought it?
Yeah.
She made it?
Shut up. No, she made it.
She can make it. She's selling them.
Please.
Okay, so let's jump in, baby.
What the FST this week, girl?
Yes, NBA Youngboy blesses a random family outside of Target. Youngboy says he just likes seeing them be a family and it made him happy. He gave them people a stack of money. They had it spread out afterwards and they was like, bro, we listening to NBA Youngboy forever and da 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 da. So I was like, oh, that's so cute. NBA Youngboy probably feel like since he can't have no family like that, or at least has not. I'm not gonna say he can't, because he possibly can. He just got broken homes and children everywhere. But if he wanted to choose one of the Indian ladies who have his child, he could be a beautiful family like that.
What's his real name? Do we know? Research.
Where did that come from?
I don't know, because I was thinking about Dominic is little baby. So I'm like, I wanted to call him by his government. Is it? It's not Jonathan.
I think it's something with a K.
Girl. It do give ghetto K name.
It's his name Kentrell.
Kentrell.
I knew it started with a K.
Shout out to you, Kentrell. Is he a junior?
Girl! Every time I lock this phone, I don't think it said that. Kentrell Deshaun Golden.
Oh, okay.
So no.
He not a junior, guys.
He was born in 1999.
Oh, he barely made it. The effing right.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, that was sweet and that was nice. You know, you don't really see a lot of nice things happening these days, and especially with the celebrities. So that was nice of him to go and give, cheers. So that was nice of him to bless that family with some money before they Target run. Yeah. So they got to go in Target and ball out or go home and pay a bill, because that's what I would have done.
Okay,
go pay one of these bills down.
And with the rest of the money, I would have bought myself something nice.
Something sweet. Yeah. So shout out to you, young boy. Mm-hmm. Next up, we got Rolling Stone was accused. Okay, so the magazine Rolling Stone, they were accused of mocking black music because they rated Sexy Red Ski the best song, the best rap song of 2023. How y'all feel about that? Because see, for me, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like, why would they be mocking black music? If you're saying they're mocking black music, then that means Sexy Red is mocking black music. I mean, just because she's not the best, you know, lyrically or anything like that, her song, well, music in general has been impactful. A lot of people listen to it. A lot of people get turned up off of it. Shoot, even the white people be out there yelling ski. Okay. Like, I think she's done pretty well. I think the song is an awesome rap song. You get excited.
And another thing is, when I was like gathering the information to put on the outline, that list didn't look official. It gave like it was in someone's Apple Notes.
Oh, yeah. So it's probably just somebody who worked there.
Right.
They didn't even really make the article for real.
Right, so maybe they were trying to be funny, but who knows?
Oh, you think so?
Maybe,
like that?
because, I mean, it was in their notes.
See, I don't know. I just saw on Twitter. Like, because you know on Twitter, people just be like, oh, this is what blah, 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 blah said, and they'll just have it listed out on Twitter. So that's what I saw. So I thought, you know, who cares?
On the post that was saved, it looked like it was in someone's Apple Notes or whatever. And
let's
like, okay.
Let's see real quick. Hold on. Okay, RollingStone.com. The 15 best rap songs of 2023. Let's go through the list, guys.
Well, maybe.
So, what?
I was gonna say maybe the person that put it in their notes or whatever, and the screenshots were just a little rough draft.
Yeah, I think they just like took it away from here. So 15, we got Offset and Cardi B, Jealousy, which they must have paid for that entry because that song came and went. Quavo featuring Takeoff, Patty Cake. Never heard of it.
Me either.
Must have paid for that entry.
Right.
Or they felt sympathetic to, Takeoff's passing. R.I.P. 13, Doja Cat, Agora
Doja
Hills.
Demon.
I love that song. Don't necessarily think it's rap, but they keep trying to make Doja Cat a rapper. I think she's a pop star, but she can't win against Taylor Swift and them, so that's why they throw her in the rap category so she could win. 12, Central C and Dave, Sprinter. I do like that song. I feel like I'm in London. In UK.
I don't know that song too.
Really? I don't know. I don't know the lyrics. I just know that
the SUV, Somebody Rescue Me. Is that one?
I guess so. That sounds fitting. So yeah.
Oh my god.
That definitely is it. 11, Gunna, F you mean. Watch your misplay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fitting. That song was big. So number 10, Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar, The Hillbillies. I only heard that song like twice, but they're cousins, if you didn't know that.
Oh, that's why it's The Hillbillies.
Oh. That's why they had that song Family Ties. Because they're family.
Okay,
Number 9, J Hus featuring Drake. Who told you? Comment if you know that.
Who told you we knew that effing song?
Who told you to be on the list?
Okay.
And at number 9, because I don't know you, J Hus.
Right.
8, 41, Bent.
Like Krishan had that baby in Walmart.
You are so wrong for that.
Girl,
Don't
she was
know
wrong
that
for
track. I don't know who that is, so you got me bent. 7, Drake and J. Cole, First Person Shooter. I do like that song. It's good for the gym.
Don't know it, sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I still don't listen.
Oh my gosh, she's under a rock. 6, Kim Carson, Jennifer's Body. I didn't listen to that song. I like Kim Carson, but I didn't listen to that one.
I don't know who that is.
But he's signed under Playboy Cardi.
Oh, okay.
So he's one of those type of rappers. 5, Lil Yachty featuring J. Cole, The Secret Recipe. J. Cole was on his big one this year. I mean, that man was doing features left and right. And I used to talk mess about J. Cole, but this year he got respect from me because I thought he was just a little poetic rapper and that spoken word mess. But he showed me that he can still get down with the get down. So shout out to him. He made a turnaround this year. 4, V's, Not a Drill. Never listened to him. A lot of people post him a lot on Instagram, and I just be like, his music does not sound good to me.
I don't know who that is.
Nobody important. 3, Ice Spice Deli. I like the beat on that song, but that's it.
Okay.
2, Lotto featuring Cardi B, Put It on the Floor Again.
Why?
You know, there was a list that came out today with Jay-Z's top favorite songs of the year, and that song was on there too. I really feel like y'all are trying to make this song happen, and it won't happen. Like,
I don't
please.
like that song.
I don't like the song either. It only has, the best part of it is Put It on the Floor. Like, it said, what's up? I put it on the floor. Or rip me out of plastic, I've been acting brand new. That's literally the best part. Besides that, what else is there to take away from that song?
I don't like that song.
Can someone let me know? And then number 1,
if you see me and you're trying to say what's up, put me up.
That was the list. I think that was cute. Shout out to those who make the cut.
It's sexy. Shout out to you, girl, with your pregnant self.
And lastly, Cardi B and Offset are doing separate bookings in Miami next week. So I'll be in Miami. That's why we won't be having an episode. Well, actually, hold on. Yes, we will. But
we might,
yeah, pending. But anywho, I'm gonna be in Miami next week. I leave on Friday. And yeah, by the time this come out, I'm gonna be getting ready to go. So I will be there getting the live and latest tea. So tune into my Instagram. You should already be following me if you tuned in, car.xo, to see what's tea, because Nicki Minaj gonna be down there too. So it might get rough out in the Miami streets. I'll keep y'all posted.
So let's get into the mother effing news for the week, guys. So a woman steals cash after working 2 hours at a Georgia Waffle House. Authorities say she wasn't even an employee. Police have not been able to locate her, but they did release a photo of her wearing the restaurant's hat over her bonnet. I have so many questions. First of all, how was she back there working? And
nobody knew
her. My second second question, y'all let y'all employees wear bonnets on the floor? Like, y'all could just...
That's a hairnet.
Girl, please. What the F? Then, how does she have access to the register? I'm so confused. Then, y'all ain't even catch the girl. Shout out to you, girl.
You go, girl, because you worked 2 hours. You worked a 2-hour shift.
She deserved
you earned that cash.
Did she really steal, or was it reparations? Please let us know in the comments below.
I think she deserved the register.
I mean, she did work for the money, so I don't know, girl.
It's not like she came and took it and left.
Right.
She went, she took orders. She probably got on the stove a little bit.
She might be the most logical thief I've ever heard of.
Shout out to you, girl.
Get it, Bookie. Sorry, we don't know your name. They didn't tell us because they ain't found you. Shout out to you, Glen Coco. Anywho, then we got Vin Diesel on the mother effing chopping block. He was accused of making his former assistant, which she was hired by, I forgot the name, but on Fast and Furious 5, she was his assistant for that movie. Accused of making her name wasn't there, but I didn't want to say too much, touch his private parts and masturbating in front of her in a new sexual lawsuit. So she said, quote, Diesel forcibly grabbed her, groped her breast, and kissed her, all while still in the suite. And although she struggled to break free, he allegedly continued forcing himself on her, end quote. You know, I was really effing with him because I like the Fast and Furious franchise. I already know Carmen does not, but I eat them movies up. So I like them.
What's the best part about them?
The whole thing. Don't be questioning me.
You like when they use the car to bring down a helicopter?
Yup.
How can a car pull down a helicopter?
Just like how they did. I enjoy those movies. Carmen be getting on me about it, like those movies are so boring.
Like, what are they talking about? What is the purpose?
I don't understand what the point is. Why are there so many movies?
What are they doing?
Oh my gosh! Like, I fell asleep in the movie.
How long are we gonna keep racing these cars and doing crazy off the wall stuff?
Into the sunset.
They rode through a whole village. The last movie I watched, I was like,
"Girl, did you even watch it? Cause you was asleep."
Like I said, when I was watching, they were riding through a village. And I'm like, why are they rolling through this village, tearing up these people's homes? I don't know. I don't get with it.
They hating.
Whatever.
Patrol.
They're not getting my dollar, so Camille's clearly keeping them in business.
Oh, they don't get my dollar either. I watch on my little website. So, I don't know if I'm the one that's keeping them in business. But I definitely enjoy the movies. And I will be watching Fast and Furious 11. But I don't know. Will he be in it? Will they take him out? Will they have to make the whole thing like a whole different plot? But they really can't, because the cliffhanger that they left us on is kind of like, how you just gonna disregard this? Unless the mama, and sorry if you didn't see the movie, but unless the mama just the one that saves the little boy and they kill him off because he being nasty over there touching people private parts, making people touch his, and masturbating.
The mama and what is the movie about? Okay, so good luck to them. Honestly though, is Vin Diesel black?
Girl, I don't know. It gets Mexicano, working like a Mexicano. Really? It gets me like he's Dominican or something.
Okay, I can see that.
Vin Diesel
kind of look Dominican.
Ethnicity.
What is he? I think they said he thought he was gonna beat this case because he was white.
Oh,
what is he?
So okay. His mother. Oh, we don't need to know. She's an astrologer, but he was raised by his white mother and adoptive African-American father.
Oh, wow.
And then it says, Diesel stated that he is, quote unquote, of ambiguous ethnicity. His mother has Scottish roots.
Okay.
But it's saying his father was adoptive. So, like, what the F is his ethnicity, child?
So, he racially ambiguous. He everything.
Why they, the next question, what nationality is Dominic Toretto? Baby, that's not a real person. That's a character.
Anywho, because now they don't.
It says he has Scottish, English, and German ancestry. So it doesn't get African American.
But his adopted dad is black.
Right.
So he got black culture. Right. But he ain't got black blood.
Yeah, no.
Interesting. Okay, well, y'all need to learn how to keep y'all stuff tucked away in y'all pants. Please. Stop touching on people who did not give you consent. Baby, since when did the work environment become a sexual playground? Like, why does everybody get so horny at work? What at work is turning y'all on?
Because they want what they can't have. And
baby, we are just co-workers. What about me working for you, babe? I'm your slave.
Skirt turning them on.
Okay, well, I'm coming in a pantsuit.
And they gonna see that booty.
I don't know. I just
shake that booty.
I just think that's crazy. Just because I'm working for you don't mean I'm here to bend over the desk.
Bend it over, bend it over, bend it over, bend it over. Anywho, let's move the F on to the messiest mother effer of the week.
OMG. I'm ready for this to be done. Jonathan Majors. You know, you're not necessarily, well, no, you are messy. Because I was going to say you not messy because, you know, you got screwed over. But you messy because you had no business fooling around with these girls anyway to begin with. Y'all gonna learn y'all lesson messing around with them lighter kind, okay?
The pale people.
Some of them are cool. Some. But the other ones, they just be giving me ulterior motive. And like this girl, for example, his ex, Grace Jabari. I just feel like, okay, you claim you loved him and this, that, and the third, but now y'all on trial and you smiling and you giggling because you getting something and he going to jail. And I'm just like, if you love somebody, why would you be acting like that?
That's so unfortunate. It's so crazy how pale people's missions in life sometimes are to bring the man down.
Yeah.
Why are we bringing black men down? Especially if, you know, you had love for this man. Y'all were together for a minute. You know, things weren't always the way that they were now. But to actually proceed with all of this, I feel like that's just a bit much. Like, y'all could have handled this behind closed doors. Y'all been broke up. He's, you know, with a new woman now. I'm just...
In my opinion, it just be giving fetish. And I was just talking to one of my friends about that too, because she be liking to dibble and dabble with the white boys. And I'm just like, girl, has it ever worked out for you and these white boys? No, it has not. I think it's fetish. I think they just be wanting to say they've been with a black girl and go about that. Just like with these white girls, I feel like they just like the way the black peen feel. And they like being in the bed with the black man. But I don't think they necessarily want to pursue the relationship and do all the nine with y'all. And whenever they get the chance to screw y'all, they do. Because every time we see it, it's been done over and over again. Y'all just need to lay it down, keep it sexual, and nothing else. If that. But after we just spoke about stop being sexual. Anyway. But yeah, it just be giving fetish. And then also there was a report that came out that said the #1 most watched porn in America was Ebony.
I believe
so.
You know Ebony queen.
So I'm just like, you see, everybody want to see the black woman, the black get down. So I don't know, it's fetishy. But so if you don't know what's going on, baby, they calling him the Marvel star, but he was just in one movie. It was Ant-Man. Apparently, he was gonna be the head villain of Marvel, but Disney is going downhill anyway ever since they rebranded after the Thanos snap. The movie's just been terrible. I haven't given them a dime since. But the Marvel star Jonathan Majors was found guilty of assault to his ex-girlfriend Grace Jabari. In March, the couple got into a little domestic dispute, resulting in Grace receiving a fractured finger. So they released the footage of them on the street, and he was running away from her. So
he was.
I don't understand how he was found guilty. You know, there's a few conspiracies out there, but we'll save that for another time. But there's different conspiracies about what happened and why he is found guilty. But to me, when the evidence, the video footage is showing you running away from a person and they won't leave you alone, I feel like the fractured finger is justified. But what do I know? What you think?
Girl, first of all, the fact that they done been to trial, the man is getting sentenced, all of this for a fractured finger. Let me do my small finger. My smallest finger I have. A fractured finger? I feel like if that was a black woman, that wouldn't have happened.
Oh, baby, this wouldn't have even been no thing. They would have been like, girl,
fractured finger.
Girl, get about. They would have said, stop wasting our MFing time.
Be so effing
Stop wasting our time and lawyer money and
exactly.
fees.
They would have laughed in our faces if we came to the courthouse talking about a fractured finger. So that's what the F I have to say on the matter. Okay. Roll my eyes.
Mwah. No bars.
And if y'all know what we talk about, check out our mother TikTok. You know where to find us at the end of the episode, because you know I'm going to tell you.
Okay, and we going to remind you. Mm-hmm. So let's go ahead and jump into a little hot topic that was discussed. Guys, BT Dubs, just want to say we're still figuring out this camera, and I see that the temperature is high. If this thing cut off, we will be right back.
So we going to wrap it the F up.
Why?
Oh.
I think we should keep going.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that.
I'm just giving the disclaimer.
Okay.
Because the
it's very
heat is higher than last time.
Maybe because I added that extra light today.
No, remember, I put it in 4K. It's recording in 4K. And it said when you record in this setting, that's what I literally just read.
You did say that, but I didn't think it was going to be that much to that extreme.
That's why they said it might cut off. So I just wanted to get that disclaimer. This might be the video. It might not be, but because I edited. Oh, it is flashing.
It's flashing red.
I'm scared.
We could give it a break. Let's give it a break.
BRB. Okay, guys, we are back at it again.
With another freaking video.
Yeah, you know, we had to let the camera cool off for a sec. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into it. We got 20 minutes on this thing. Ooh. So, do you agree with Cameron Diaz is our little topic? Because she came out and said married couples should normalize having separate bedrooms, even houses. So, the little excerpt was, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for this info.
2 times in a row, guys.
Yeah, she was on a recent episode of her podcast. I ain't shouting it out. I ain't shouting out her podcast. But she said that, you know, she explained that while she and her husband do not currently sleep in separate rooms, she would be perfectly fine with the idea. In fact, she went a step further and proposed the concept of having separate bedrooms, but a shared middle bedroom for relations. And quote, "We should normalize separate bedrooms," Diaz said on the show before explaining her reasons. "To me, I would literally, what? I have my own house. You have yours. We have a family house in the middle. I will go and sleep in my room. You go and sleep in your room. I'm fine," Diaz said. "And we have the bedroom in the middle that we can convene in for our relations." So, how y'all feel about that? Because this isn't my first time hearing about married couples sleeping in separate bedrooms.
So, when you initially brought this up, I was like, I agree. Because in my mind, I'm thinking about if my husband snores. Because I don't do a snorer, baby. I can't sleep if you're making noise. So I was like, oh yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like, I can be in bed with my man while he's falling asleep. But after he's knocked out, baby, I'm going to another room to go to sleep. So, the F you looking at?
You need to grow up.
Girl, what you mean? He need to grow up and stop snoring.
No, you need to grow up and accept that maybe he's congested tonight.
I can't sleep if you're snoring. That's why one of my homegirls, love her down. But you can't come over here with that snoring.
Get him a breathing machine.
He should not. He should come with his own. The F.
You need to grow up and accept snoring.
No.
Why? So you sleep light?
I literally can't sleep. No, I don't sleep light.
So how you know?
Because the snoring be so loud, it wakes me up.
Oh my gosh, please.
Girl, there have been so many times where one of my friends has spent the night over here and I've had to get up and go to another room to go to sleep.
Have you done that with me?
No.
But I snore.
I think I've had to like shake the bed a couple times with you and then
shake it.
Yeah, like I'll move, like I literally do not, like I'll shake the bed hard so you can stop snoring and then I go back to sleep. Yeah, that's why I agree
This
with.
girl is crazy.
No, y'all are crazy for snoring. Y'all need to get y'all's tonsils and adenoids taken out.
She don't need to have company. This girl said, I shake the bed. You risking waking me up out of my sleep, waking up a bear, because I'm going to be pissed off.
But at least you'll be quiet, and I'll be able to go back.
No, I'm not, because I'm going to be yelling.
Girl, please.
Anyway, so that's why you agree.
Yeah, that was the only reason, because of the snoring. Because I definitely feel like, yeah, once my man go to sleep, I'm skedaddling. I might try to wake up before you and get back in the bed and make it seem like we was there together all night. But I can't do that snoring. That's just not it.
I think the concept is interesting. I don't know. Like, marriage is scary to me. I mean, like, I love it. I'm, of course, seeking that. And I think it's beautiful that you can be in love with somebody for the rest of your life. But if we're implementing sleeping in separate bedrooms and just having a middle one for relations, it's like, are we just roommates?
Well, I do think that whole concept of sleeping in different rooms and then meeting up to F is weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because why we can't just, F in
and
our bed.
Cuddle.
Oh, we can cut. Like I said, I don't have no problem cuddling with my man till he fall asleep. But once you sleep and I'm tired, I'm going to sneak out if you're snoring.
Like, I just don't know about that. That's just a little strange to me. It's like, why are y'all married?
I definitely...
Are you tired of him?
I don't know. Them folks be married for like 30 plus years.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. And, maybe that's why we don't understand. But, we going to add our 2 cents. This might need to be 2 cent podcast because we giving 2 cents on everything.
Not the 2 cents.
Because we be giving our 2 cents. But, I just feel... If I'm in love with you, I want to be up under you. I want to be in your skin. Yeah, you may piss me off. Yeah, like, I want to do all that. I want us to be in them sharing underwear. I know y'all seen the share underwear. We could be in the share underwear, the shared everything. But I just feel like, you had your game room. Because that's how it was with my last boo. You had your game room. I got my room, my beauty room, my podcast concept room.
We didn't have
glam room. We had a glam room. Glam room, and we got the game room.
She don't prioritize the podcast.
Anyway, game room and glam room. You got your corners, I got my corners. But guess what? At the end of the night, we meeting up in that bedroom. We meeting up in that centralized location. We meeting up in that bedroom. Not for it to go down.
That's how you said it. We meeting up in that bedroom.
Well, we're meeting up in the bedroom so we can talk about our day. We can have some pillow talk.
Why y'all
can cuddle. Well, I'm sure we already had dinner. So this is just how I envision it. And this is how I grew up. Like, we come home. We speak, we catch up, we eat dinner together. Then, you want to play your game or do whatever with your boys. And then I go and do my thing, catch up with my friends or, just be in girl world. And then now we going to bed. Well, one of us going to bed and then the other one going to meet me there or meet the next party there. So that's how I envision it. You had plenty of your own time throughout the day and when you was with your boys. Now it's our time.
Mm-hmm.
If we on 2 separate sides of the house, 2 separate wings of the home, like, you just a rent payer. Like, we just roommates.
That is what it is. But I definitely agree that you should be living in a space where you have multiple rooms to where if something does happen or whatever, you guys can separate, take your time, cool off or whatever. I don't think it should be I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. Like, I'm gonna sleep in the guest room tonight, or I'm gonna sleep in my, timeout room, my second room, whatever you want to call it. And then you guys have convo the next day or whatever. But those people who be living in them 1-bedroom apartments, 1-bedroom homes, whatever, maybe 2.
Oh, we close.
Yeah, y'all close. Y'all don't have no space. Y'all breathing up under each other. That's why y'all always mad.
Those people who can't live without their other partner. Mm-hmm. Okay, so benefits of sleeping in separate beds. Sleeping separately is a lifesaver for couples who aim to improve sleep while preserving their marriage and improving their health. Potential benefits to sleeping separately includes increased feelings of being rested, increased time with self. Interesting. So now they're trying to say that sleeping separately is a lifesaver and it's good for your health.
I mean, it might be. I mean, I sleep alone all the time. And
the practice of sleeping separately to avoid sleep troubles because of a partner. Why is your partner causing you sleep troubles?
Because they snoring. I just said that.
Oh yeah, whether it's getting disturbed by snoring, stolen covers during the night, or differing schedules waking you up before your alarm, more people are turning to sleep divorce. So now y'all got time for it.
Mm-hmm. It's the 21st century, or what is it now? The 22nd or the 23rd?
But they said, there's a problem with this. Partners can start withdrawing from each other.
I mean, I can see it, but you would just have to make sure that that type of thing doesn't affect you. Like, yeah, we might not be spending the night together, but we spend more time together in other aspects.
Now they asking what the Bible got to say about it.
Oh, miss.
Okay.
I bet it's the same people with the Christian BBL asking
that. Okay. Interesting. Well, y'all let us know if you would sleep apart or with your lover. Stop that.
I'm sorry, girl.
You need to talk more. What you want to talk about?
Nothing. Why you call me out like that? We could have had this conversation on camera.
Because you keep yawning.
I mean, you could have said stop that, but that extra, we didn't need that. That's how I felt when you just put me on the spot.
I just wanted to know if you needed to speak.
I was just yawning.
Okay. Excuse me. My friend is on her monthly. Let me stop poking the bear.
Literally.
Okay, so anywho, who you got back at then, girl?
So I clapped back at... No, you didn't even wrap up the topic well. Like, what the freak? Try again.
Okay, excuse me. So, concluding thoughts on sleeping separately. That ain't for me. I'm the type of girl, I'm a lover girl. When I love you, and I want to be up under you and in your skin. Mm-hmm. So, we don't be sleeping in the same bed. Whether we at war in that MF, I don't care. We gonna be tussling, fighting over the covers, snoring, kicking, farting, all of that. Breathing stank, morning breath. We just gonna have to figure it out. Yeah.
Child, I'm for it in a sense because the only reason I'm for it is because of the snoring. I'm not letting the snoring go. That's the only reason that I'm for it.
Y'all people who got issues with snoring, grow up.
Girl, stop snoring. You need to grow up.
How do you stop that? That is a sinus thing. I am very nasally. My whole life is nasal. So I'm a snore.
See a professional.
When you see me, you know I'm a snore just by hearing how I talk.
You need to see a professional, a specialist.
Y'all can keep that foo-foo fake marriage-ish. Anywhoozy. Oh my gosh, it's flashing again. Alright, we clap back up.
Girl, so I'm clapping back at the mother effing doctor's office because I went up in there bit on mother effing, you know, it don't even matter what day I went. But went in there, my appointment was for 2:45. Why the F I didn't see the doctor until basically 5 o'clock? That pissed me off. Y'all closed at 5 o'clock. Why when I'm walking out after the doctor done forced me to do labs? Right, to do blood work after I specifically told her. Yes, so I went for a physical because if y'all don't know, your girl, I ain't even gonna say that because that's gonna tell my age. But we had to go to the doctor. Went to the doctor, wanted to get, you know, everything checked out, whatever. And after that, homegirl's telling me like, oh, well, if I do this, then you need to do blood work, I guess. And I'm like, I didn't agree to that. Just do what I asked you to do. Like, she was making it seem like I wasn't paying for my service, and I didn't like that. Like, girl, F you.
Yeah.
So,
I've been a little sassy lately.
Girl. So after she did what I asked her to do as a paying customer, she's like, I need to get labs. I'm like, I already told you, y'all been over y'all time. I've been here since I really been there since 2:25 or 2:22. I sat in my car till 2:25, went inside, checked in, and I didn't get seen till after 5. Like, what's the issue? So, did all that. Then she's like, you need to go do the blood work. I'm like, I just told you I was not doing it. She's like, I went over my head for you. So I'm like, girl, you acting like you about to pay for this blood work. So I get in there and they telling me I gotta pay $60 for something I just said that I didn't even want. And I'm like, what the freak? So now I'm paying $60. So whoever don't get a Christmas gift, that's because the doctor made me pay $60 for blood work I did not ask for. Like, I already know I'm anemic, and now what? We know my vitamin D is deficient. But anywho, paying for stuff that I ain't had no business paying for, then that just threw my whole day off. Like, that just pissed me off. So I'm clapping back at you and that, because that made me mad. Then I'm clapping back at the mother effing girl at work, because why the F you tell us we leaving at 12 o'clock today and we did not leave at 12 o'clock? Like, you did not get that through to the person that owns the business, and now everybody looking at you sideways because you a liar, and you making me seem like a liar, because I'm telling people I'm getting off at 12 o'clock, and that was inaccurate.
Girl, shut up.
So that's who the F I'm clapping back at. Girl, who the F you clapping back at?
I don't really have anybody, and I know you guys are sick of hearing that, but I'm gonna clap back. It'll be positive at myself, because, baby, as we about to get